is a necessity. In fact, like thinking back, I remember when really it was just businesses that ever really had paper shredders. Or maybe some of us had it at home, but man, those things were like jet engines. They were so loud. They constantly got jammed up. And in the end, all it did was take one sheet of paper and put it into like 10 different strips, which I can easily piece back together. Now, in 2019, soon to be 2020, it is essential, in fact, is recommended by a lot of institutions that you have a paper micro cutter, so that essentially completely destroys documents so that identity thieves, the bad guys, can't get your precious information. Craig Smith is here, as he always is, with some of our great electronics. Good to see you, Craig.
Always good to be here.
And so here's what actually has become like as much a necessary appliance in homes as anything else that we have.
That's right.
Because there really is no other effective way to protect information and do it completely stress-free. I think that is the key. And now you're bringing it to us at a While Supplies Last price and 6 easy pays and free shipping and handling. And look at Craig's got his hands free while it is churning through 100 pages at one go.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Right.
The auto feed tray, you put up to 100 pages. As long as they're not stapled together in the auto feed tray, you walk away from the machine. And if you got pages that are stapled together, that's what this front slot is for. The front slot on this Royal Shredder can take up to 9 pages at a time. It blasts through staples, it blasts through credit cards. But then if you want to clean out the bulk, you got that pile of papers sitting on the side of your desk saying, hey, you know, one day I'm going to get around to this.
Yeah.
Let's get around to it. Okay, let's stop creating that pile in our office there and making all that mess. And by the way, Royal, if you're curious about this brand, been around since 1904. They are titans in the industry of office equipment. So from typewriters all the way up here to shredders, these guys know what they're doing.
Typewriters.
Typewriter, that's where they started back in 1904.
So great. Okay, so here we go. 17,000 orders have been placed since we introduced this While Supplies Last price. Of all the color choices I'm about to show you, the mint is likely to be the first to go. It's cute, it's different. There is the mint. Over here, we're gonna have the burgundy.
The burgundy, yep.
Moving down, and here's where we get more like office-y, I think, in this color. So this is going to be the silver. Next to that, always a favorite of mine, is rose gold, followed by black, and then finally in the navy. It's E233076. So in my eyes, I see this as like the better mousetrap because paper shredders exist. They have for quite some time.
Yes, they have.
Now you're making this easier, frustration-free, and frankly more effective because the way this is destroying documents now makes it completely impossible for anybody to get my social security number off of any of these forms.
That's snow right there in southeast Pennsylvania.
Snow.
I'm not a meteorologist, but I can tell you that's snow. What we're looking at here, Jennifer, is each page that gets brought through this shredder gets turned into 1,100 little pieces.
Oh, wow.
So one regular piece of paper, 8.5 by 11, just gets pulverized. And the FTC actually recommends any piece of paper that has personal or financial information on it, you should get rid of it as soon as you're done using it or immediately. So basically, it's not worth it to leave all this paper laying around. Unfortunately, most of us do. We don't do it on purpose. We just do it because we got 9,000 other things to do. Or worse yet, we get that important document in the mail or you get some medical records in the mail that you're done with. And what do? You simply fold it in half and you tear it in half. This is one piece into two, all right? With the Royal Shredder, it turns one piece into 1,100
pieces.
And now, when you put this at your curb, nobody's going to get your identity off of here. Nobody's going to get a social security number.
They'll turn it into mulch.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That turns it into confetti for your next
New
big
Year's
party.
Eve party. There you go. There you go. And frankly, 90% of this stuff I don't even ask for. I don't want those blank checks from my credit card companies. I don't want anybody to send me something that has the account number, the credit card number, whatever written on it. But it happens. And then we're left with, oh, now I got to take care of that. This is how you take care of it. But the evolution of shredding, right, has taken it from really not all that safe to completely, like, it's like a vault for your information.
Yeah, we're going from strip cut to cross cut to micro cut. All three of these bins have 25 pages inside of them. This is what Royal does. If you go out in the market today, you're still going to find a lot of cross cut shredders. But you can visually see the difference here. On a cross cut shredder, you could easily get part of a social security number off of here, get part of medical records off of here. How about that information you get from the pharmacy every time you fill out a script?
Yeah.
They give you that whole package insert of a wealth of information. You don't need it.
How to refill.
Yeah, how to refill. What scripts are you on? What's all that medical information in there? You don't need all that information. You don't need to be hanging on to all of that. You read it, you know what it is, and now get rid of it. Here's some video here to show you everything that this shredder is going to do. I love that auto feed tray. So if you still have tax documents from 10, 15, 20 years ago, Just dump them in that auto feed tray. It'll pull the pages through one page at a time. And look at how it's just pulverizing all that information. In fact, we had this clear bin made. You're not going to get a clear bin at home. You're going to get the bin that's going to correspond with the color of the top of your machine. But just to show you what actually happens to this piece of paper as we put it through here, good luck trying to put that back together.
Yeah, have fun.
Good luck trying to get that credit report that you don't want the bad guys to see. How about those store loyalty cards or expired credit cards or even the old driver's licenses? I know it's fun to hold on to the old driver's license so you can look at yourself with a picture of that hairdo from the 80s. I had the best mullet in South Jersey, I can tell you that. But you know what? That information does need to be shared for several reasons.
You probably want to shred that immediately.
This is a great way to get rid of it. Yep.
And it does 100 pages at a time. So that big stack that we were talking about that you're probably sitting on, throw 50 sheets in there, walk away. Throw 100 sheets in there, walk away. And it's doing all the work while you're sipping your coffee. And guys, you can do a lot of papers before you ever have to empty this. That was the other problem, was that it would fill up so quickly, you're constantly emptying it out, or that it would jam so easily, you got to go through and pull it all out again. The technology is far more advanced. You buy this once, you have it indefinitely. Keep it parked next to whatever desk or table that you usually receive your mail in. Or if you're a small business owner, you shouldn't even be listening to us at this point. You're just ordering because you have so many documents that you have to destroy. And honestly, I'm not even secure with, like, I don't know, sometimes companies will say, you know, we'll take care of it for you. And I'm like, yeah, but still, are you? Like, I can see it being destroyed right now. It's on the highest easy pay that we offer. It ships for free. Oh, but we got to talk about assembly because that's a whole nother.
There is none.
Oh, okay, so we're done.
It comes fully, even the caster wheels on the bottom, fully assembled.
That's it.
All you have to do is take it out of the box, plug it into the wall, and those wheels are on there. So this can roll underneath the desk and then roll back when you're done.
All right, 6 easy payments, free shipping and handling while supplies last. And then he's gone. He can shred my card here when we're done. So we have the mint, burgundy, silver, rose gold, black, and navy, but only while supplies last. Your retail value is $121, and we were taking it to less than $100. E233076. Thank you so much, Craig.
Always good to see you.
I'm going to give you that to shred, too.
Yeah, just dropped it right in there.
All right,
There you
guys. Let's talk about, it's dry skin season. Thank goodness the fresh harvest is here from Argonne Reserve.
The name of the